Today is January 7, 2020, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. Okay, so I hope everyone is having a really good day. I would like to share something that a subscriber had gifted me recently, and this here is called a steel tongue drum. Okay, and it is actually pretty unique, guys. I've never heard of this thing before. And I would like to go ahead and play it for you guys, okay, so you can see how lovely this thing sounds. Now, I know that this book has some music to kind of go off. I'm gonna make my own tune, okay, just so that you guys can hear what it sounds like, and it's absolutely wonderful. All right. Isn't that beautiful? Like, it's gorgeous, and it's an alternative to my meditation singing bowl. So thank you again to Anthony, who had actually gifted this wonderful drum. Okay, I love it. I actually play different types of drums, like namely the traditional Korean drum, and also just regular drums. But obviously I can't play drums where I'm at. It makes too much noise, so but that was a thing of the past. But thank you again for this wonderful gift. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love it. All right, so as far as like the energies are concerned, I have noticed a big shift, okay, with certain individuals that I have been communicating with, and one of them is the person, okay, who I kind of had the idea to start this channel with. And if you have been with me from the beginning of time, there is a certain friend who is on the twin flame journey, where this person, okay, is a male, and his counterpart is a female, but the female is a divine masculine and he is a divine feminine. They were together since last year, and they got engaged to be married, and they had broken off their wedding, okay, because his masculine went back to the karmic, okay, and what she had found out was that it was something that she felt like it was a soulmate relationship with, something that she felt strongly about because it was her roots. It was kind of like, her family, her tribe, sort of thing. And she decided to go back to that situation. Well, come to find out, my friend recently told me that they had a big breakthrough, okay? She came out and told him the truth about what has happened. Full transparency, guys, okay? So again, like I said, I've been channeling this particular energy, and it actually came through with my particular friend personally. Today, he had communicated that they had met together for lunch, and it was the old her. Guys, I want to cry. It was the person that he fell in love with when they first met. Before, she was putting up a wall, a fake mask. Oh my gosh. And that's my cell phone. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's charging in a distance. So I just wanted to share that with you, that I feel like twins are coming into union, especially if you've been in separation from your masculine from last year. Okay, I feel like unions are coming together. Divine masculines are finally coming to realize that when they chose the karmic situation, it wasn't all what it was cracked out to be. They probably ended up paying more money. They're in more debt. They had more stress. Okay, don't think that, it was great. Okay, when they were with the karmic situation, maybe in the first week or month. Okay, but after that, then they found the true colors, okay, of their karmic situations. Okay, that's why I say, if your masculine chooses a karmic, let them go. Let them go so they can learn their karmic lessons, so that they can get it done and over with and out of their system for good, not just temporarily. So if you're entertaining your masculine and deep down inside you have an intuition that something is off, trust your gut feeling. Confront your masculine or let them go. Okay? That is the only way that they can heal from their situation. Okay? Through learning, through experience. You can't tell them what to do or how their karmic situation is. They're going to have to go through that energy themselves, okay? And it could take time, it could take distance, and it could take a lot of, heartache. But guys, this is such a beautiful reunion that I'm actually seeing with my friend and his divine masculine. It is really beautiful. Okay, so with that being said, let me go ahead and get straight into the reading and see what the general collective energies are like for today. Okay, so Spirit, what is the overall energy of the masculine collective, and what is the overall energy of the feminine, and what are their energies towards each other, please, Spirit? What is the general collective energies? And guys, if you guys are in recent separation, honestly, from what I am seeing, because I've been seeing this and I've been doing a lot of readings, if you're in a recent separation, don't think that your masculine is going to come back changed right away. It takes time. That is why there's separation between twins, so that they can learn and heal on their own, separately from you. Okay, and don't think it's going to take a month. It's going to be a lot longer than that. Okay, I'm just going to tell you the truth. It's not going to be like, if you guys have been in a back and forth where it's every other month, okay, you'll go through that stage, but then there'll be a time where there's going to be a good time of separation between you two. That is when the true karma works its magic. Okay, so that's what I have to say so far. So let me go ahead and tap in into the general collective energies for this masculine and feminine. What are the general collective energies, please, Spirit? Overall, for masculines, okay, we have caring connections, but it's in reverse. When it comes to their overall energy, I really feel like they need to work on a situation when it comes to having a true loving relationship. Okay, that is what this masculine is currently going through or coming into awareness of. And towards their feminine, we have attachment. This masculine has learned that they have some sort of attachment towards the feminine. Okay, and I really feel like they see that they've left their feminine here in the dark, and they're ready to release their mask to show them, the real version of themselves. Possibly some divine masculines are not ready to confront their feminines, but at least they're in awareness of this energy. Okay, No matter how long you guys have been in separation, this masculine is energetically drawn back to their feminine. Okay, I feel like these are for masculines who have tried to cut off the connection with their feminine. Okay, and they still think of their feminine. They know who their feminines are, and I really honestly feel that if they chose a karmic situation, they thought that their karmic was their soulmate or soul tribe. Okay, but in actuality it really wasn't. It was because it was something that that person was used to. But it's time for a change, because now this masculine is spiritually awakened. Their overall energy is that they're looking for something that is deeper. Okay, that is what I'm feeling, and that's why they're feeling attached to the feminine, and they're changing. Feminines, we have the sun, but it's in reverse. You're not seeing things too clearly, possibly because you're not in communication with your masculine, or your masculine is not really reaching out to you. If you guys are in, kind of like communication, but not really. Okay, that is what I'm seeing. And towards the masculine, healer of the ages, I feel like feminines, you're really healing yourself. Okay, you're really working on, trying to get yourself out of this energy of the sun in reverse, because you're not feeling your masculine's energy, because right now their carrying connection is kind of cut off. That is what I'm saying. I feel like for this particular masculine, they still have some healing work to do. And also feminines, I see that you're healing yourself when it comes to your masculine. But also you're not seeing something, okay, too clearly when it comes to your masculine's energy. So let me go ahead and see what is the underlying energy, okay, for this collective. What is the underlying energy with this collective? What is the underlying energy for the spirit? For masculines, a time for healing. Exactly. Like I said, this masculine needs to heal, okay, themselves. I feel like, this masculine thought that maybe attraction was a true love connection. If you're attracted to someone, that's love. No, that is not love. Just because you have a feeling for something or someone doesn't mean that that's true love. True love is something really deep. It's very spiritual. It really, touches you in the depths or in the core of your being. This masculine is healing themselves, because I feel like this masculine had a false self of what true love was. And they can't really understand why are they attached to their feminine. Because this feminine is teaching this masculine that they need to reveal themselves, their true authentic self. This masculine was hiding their true selves because they really didn't know who they really were, actually. That's what I'm feeling. Not even knowing what a true love connection was. But they're learning, okay guys, they're healing. And also, we have here, emotions are running high, okay, when it comes to feminine. This masculine is really thinking of their feminine very deeply about this attachment that they have. It's like, why do I feel like this draw to my feminine? They're not loving themselves first, from what I can feel. This masculine is learning self-love, and that's why they're healing. Guys, my friend's divine masculine sent him a message about self-love. And I'm like, wow, a divine masculine sent a feminine about what self-love was. They finally got that they weren't really loving themselves. But now they see, because they put themselves in karmic situations, now they knew what they had with the divine feminine. The divine feminine was a true love connection, and they just ran from it like hell and high water. But now they can see very clearly, okay guys, that was the true revelation that came from my friend's divine masculine. I have a screenshot of what she sent to him. That's a big breakthrough, guys. Divine Masculine's learning self-love and acknowledging it. That is growth. That's why I know that union for them, okay, for this time around, it's imminent. Because they were that close to getting married last year, okay? Feminines, have faith in your dreams. When it comes to the sun energy in reverse, you need to have faith. You're not seeing things too clearly. Possibly you're losing faith in the connection because you're not seeing any movement coming from your masculine. Okay, your masculine I still see is healing, but they're at the tail end of their healing because they're feeling you feminines. This week, I really feel that masculines are really feeling the love and the call of their feminine. They're really feeling it very deeply, okay? That is why I feel like with this eclipse, truths are going to be revealed. Transparency possibly could be coming from divine masculines, okay? Not all masculines are going to come in with full transparency, but the ones who have really worked on themselves, who have an awareness of what self-love is, have really worked on themselves, you know, given that the karmic situation, okay, revealed that to them. And not only that, divine intervention, your masculine will finally get it, okay? It takes time. This isn't easy, okay? This isn't that love at first sight, okay, and everything's great, okay? That is not that soulmate connection. Yes, it might have been love at first sight, okay? But as you get to know your masculine, you guys would trigger each other, okay? You know, for things that were hidden deep down inside that you really needed to work on. That is why, you know, and plus the energy between twins is too intense, guys. You don't know what that energy is, okay? But once the masculine, you know, goes around and tests the waters and kind of compare the energy of their feminines with karmic soulmates or whatnot, there is a big difference. That is why the masculine will always come back. So is the feminine. You guys can't cut it off. Even if, you know, the divine counterparts have chosen to marry a karmic or a soulmate. That is why it's so strong, okay? And here we have nothing is set in stone, feminines. All you have to do is work on healing yourself, continue to do the healing work, and send your masculine light and love. This is a temporary energy, okay, that I'm seeing here for today. So let me go ahead and get straight into the tarot and see what are the energies looking like for this masculine, okay? How does the masculine currently think about their feminine? How are they feeling? What is it that they want to do in the connection? What are the actions that they're going to take? What is the challenge? And what is the outcome? Oh, it's upside down. Here we have temperance. Exactly. Patience is necessary for healing. This masculine is healing themselves, balancing out their emotions, trying to figure out what is true love. They're being divinely guided, okay? Of this death, transformation, okay? Making that change. You know, shedding the old skin of this masculine for a new masculine, okay? That is what I'm seeing. It's a dawn of a new day for this masculine. Once this masculine does the work and heals. Okay. Also, we have here 10 of Pentacles. I feel like this masculine is wanting a new legacy. They're leaving an old family dynamic behind for their own family. Okay. They are no longer attached to an old situation. I feel like this masculine is attached to their feminine. Okay? Take it as it resonates. But I feel like this masculine is really thinking long term. What is going to give them true abundance and happiness? And they're healing. They have hope. they really see that their feminine is, someone that is like amazing, someone that is in the light, okay, someone who is recognized in the public, perhaps. But they have hope that they can come back and show you love, okay, feminine, because they're really burdened that they didn't do it in the past. And also what I'm feeling is because of past karmic situations, they had to release and let go, and they're going to be moving forward, okay? From being left out in the cold, this masculine does not feel good. They don't feel loved. That's the reason why their overall energy of this caring connection is in reverse. They need to learn self-love. Also, they need to learn, hold on one second. Sorry guys, that's Amazon. And guess what? I have a surprise for you feminines, okay, when I do your reading. What I'm feeling is that this masculine feels left out cold. Also, they might feel like they don't have enough, okay? And they just want a new beginning. They want to start fresh. They want their Ten of Pentacles with their feminine. This masculine is really trying to really, heal themselves, practice self-love, so they can make an offer, because they filled their cup up first before they come back and give that cup to their feminine, because they can't give an empty cup to their feminine. That's like the old masculine. This masculine has changed. They've evolved and they come to awareness that they need to love themselves first before giving love to anyone else, okay? But it's definitely towards the feminine, because this masculine knows that there is a deep connection between you two, okay? That is what I'm seeing. So how does this masculine currently think about their feminine? We have here Page of Cups. They're thinking about giving you an apology, feminines, okay? But they can't really give out this cup until they have given it to themselves first, okay? That's why they're coming in small, and they're thinking about it. They're thinking about a way, how can I come in with an apology? How can I make it up to my feminine? How are they feeling? The Emperor, they're finally taking control of the situation. Finally, they want to stand up, okay? And be this true divine masculine. That is what I'm seeing. They want to take charge, feminines. They're planning, okay? So what is it that they want to do? We have the Hangman, okay? There's a temporary break or pause, doing some reflection that they need to heal. They need to heal first before coming forward towards the feminine. This masculine knows that they have to come correct or don't come at all, okay? That is what I'm seeing. So what is the action of this masculine? We have here Eight of Swords, trying to get themselves unstuck, okay, from their head when it comes to their feminine. Possibly this masculine feels that they could be rejected by their feminine. They're all in their head, okay, not being able to see things too clearly. But also this could be the feminine's energy, how they want to, release the feminines, from being mentally stuck or trapped in the connection also. That is what I'm seeing. So what is the challenge? Three of Pentacles, working. This masculine needs to come forward towards the feminine and say, feminine, I really want to work on this connection. I want to come in with the full transparency. I want to tell you the truth. It starts with, being open, raw, vulnerable, okay? Not hiding back anything. How can you expect to be in a relationship if you're holding back? That is your person. That is your best friend. That is your life partner, okay? If the masculine was in a karmic situation, you have to figure, did they have that dynamic? Chances are, no, they did not. They did not have that reciprocity and that connection, okay? That's what I'm saying. So what can we expect from the masculine in the future? We have Queen of Pentacles, okay? Working on giving an offer to the feminine. That is what I'm saying. They're going to come off small. They're thinking about it. They know in their heart they need to show up as an emperor. they're taking a pause, okay? They're becoming enlightened about what they need to do. They know that they need to release the fears of the feminine and really come together and offer, you know, a collaboration, okay, so they can give the feminine something solid in the physical, guys, okay? That is what I'm seeing, and it comes with patience. So, more stuff, right? Hooray for Amazon. And this is a deck that I recently got. It's called the Light Seers Tarot, okay? So I'm going to unbox it actually on camera. And I've seen the cards online, but it had really bad reviews because of the card stock, but I'll be the judge of that. So far, it looks good. It's absolutely gorgeous, guys, okay? So, it comes with a book, which is amazing. Alright. So, with that being said, let me go ahead and cleanse this deck. Dear Spirit, Source, Universe, please use this as a clarifying deck, or actually a divination deck for the collective, for the highest and greatest good. Please give me the clarity and insight needed so I can reveal the truth and clarity that Divine Feminines need for this reading. Thank you, Spirit. I invite all light and clarity into this deck. Thank you. Alright, so let's see. Okay. Wow. Oh wow, that's so weird. It opens up at the 4 cups. Isn't that amazing? I like the artwork on this. Oh, okay, I see what they're talking about here. Wow. Weird. I'm sorry, guys. You know how you get when you get a new deck, you know, for those who read tarot. Okay, so shuffling this is a little bit difficult, but that's okay. I will shuffle it to the best of my ability. Okay. I have to shuffle it like this for now. Oh, they ain't lying about this card stock. It's not the best. I mean, at first it looked like it was a nice card stock, but yeah, the quality of this is not that great, guys. That's okay. For those who understand cardstock, it's an artist thing. Also, tarot card readers could validate. So, feminines, what is your current overall energy towards your masculine? How are you currently thinking about them? How are you feeling? What is it that you want to do in the connection? What are the actions you're wanting to take? What is the challenge? And what is the outcome? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Let's see. Alright. We have Nine of Wands, okay? I'm not sure if I should read reversals, but I guess I will. You know, with the Nine of Wands here, I really feel like feminines, you are really guarded, okay? But you're coming out of it. You're no longer wanting to be guarded, okay? And be really open. I feel like you wanted to release your burdens and move forward, okay? And I see here Judgment, but it's in reverse. What I'm feeling is that you're releasing judgments, okay, to an outcome. You're releasing outcomes, okay? Hence the reason why, you know, you're just healing yourself. You're not really seeing things too clearly, okay, but you're having faith. And here we have Ten of Swords. Actually, you know what? They're all in the upright. You know, I feel that feminines, you feel like you've gone through an ending, okay? And with this ending, there's always like a new beginning. You want a new chapter when it comes to your masculine. Oh, now when I turn in reverse. And here we have Six of Wands, okay? You know, what I'm feeling is that you want a victory, feminines, okay? You want a victory when it comes to your masculine. You're just tired of this energy and you want to heal and you just want union. That's what I'm feeling. And here with the Nine of Cups, you know, that is your wish fulfillment. You want to take that leap of faith from what I can see. You know, it's like, you know, whatever happens, happens, okay? Because here with the Two of Cups, you know, you want a partnership with your masculine. That is what I'm seeing. And here with the King of Swords, you want your masculine to speak their truth because they weren't speaking it, okay? And you want your masculine to come forward towards you in the physical, okay? I see that the masculine here is wanting to offer you something in the physical as the Queen of Pentacles, and feminines, you want the same from your masculine, okay? So let me go ahead and see. How are you currently thinking about your masculine? We have Page of Pentacles. The masculine, okay, they're thinking about, you know, being the Page of Cups, and you're thinking about being the Page of Pentacles, feminine, okay? Like, I feel like you want to give your masculine something, and I feel like maybe you have, because the masculine isn't taking any movement forward. You know, they're being stagnant from what I can feel. And feminine, sometimes you feel like the masculine, you're like, well, should I push things along here, you know? And here we have Four of Pentacles. You know, you feel like you need to hold back. You know, you're thinking about giving an offer, but you're holding back. You're like, you know what, I really can't see, you know, my masculine making any advances, but you're having faith and you're trying to heal yourself, really working on yourself. So is the masculine. Because right now, as far as like caring connections, they're not able to give you that in this now moment, okay? That is what I'm saying. So what is it that you want to do, feminine? We have here Seven of Cups. You know, if it came up in reverse, you've made a decision, okay? So what I'm feeling is that, feminine, you've made a choice when it comes to your masculine. You're going to wait on your masculine to, you know, take the initiative to come forward. Because I feel like this feminine has really, reached out their hand, gave out, some information towards the masculine, about a reconciliation, but the masculine has not stepped up. I feel like this masculine really needs to clear out whatever karmic cycles that they're in and finish up on their healing process so they can move forward. They really know that they have to take control of the situation, and they're becoming enlightened to it, okay? So what are the actions you're wanting to take towards your masculine? We have Seven of Pentacles. You're waiting, okay? You've planted the seeds, feminine, and you're just waiting for your masculine to grow up. Grow up, evolve, okay? Plant the roots so they can come forward, okay? So what is the challenge? King of Cups. The challenge is for your masculine to come forward, to offer their love, to be more expressive of how they feel towards the feminine, okay? Yeah, this dude is meditating. He's wearing like a fish pendant necklace. He's got a little, he's got a little meditation ball, okay? Starfish and a little fishy down there and a boat. He's got a little crown too. And so, feminines, what is your future potential outcome? We have here Page of Cups, okay? This is what the masculine is thinking, and feminines, you're going to, offer your masculine, your feelings. It might be on a small scale, but it's something. And I feel like feminines, if you're holding back, waiting for your masculine to take the initiative, I feel like you're going to do this through telepathy, okay? Not really, through a 3D, sense, but more or less, or just, putting some stuff out on social media, just letting your masculine know that you still care about them, small things like that, okay? Or if you guys are in communication, you could be, sending them, simple messages, okay? That's what I'm saying. But let your masculine to come through as this emperor. They feel this. They know what they need to do. They need to get you unstuck, feminine, and you're waiting on them, okay? They need to collaborate and work, and so they can show how much they love you. If your masculine really loves you, they will show you, and they will comfort you. If your masculine isn't coming, rushing through, they have healing work to do. Just know that, feminine, okay? So let me go ahead and close out this reading and see what is the guidance message that the masculine and feminines need to know in this now moment. What is the guidance message that you need to know about your masculine, okay, or feminines? What is the guidance message you need to know about your masculine? Thank you, Spirit. Masculines, a year from now. Exactly. I keep channeling this for this collective. If you guys have been in separation from your masculine from a year ago, you guys should be coming back into union. Your masculine knows that it is time to work on healing themselves. They're at the final stage of healing. Okay, feminines? That's what I'm saying. Because why? They have this attachment to you. Okay? Their emotions are running high. They're being called, okay, to fix this situation with you. They have learned through their karmic lessons enough time has been passed, and if this masculine has been procrastinating, the universe is nudging your masculine to say, hey, you sat on your ass long enough. It's time for you to make your move, okay? That is what I'm feeling. And masculine, it's up to you. Which path do you want to take? Do you want true love, or do you want to keep living your life in karmic cycle after karmic cycle? Okay? How much have you learned in the past? That is what I'm feeling. And get more information. Okay? Like, really, take this time out. If you're going to take a time out from your feminine, which I see as temporary here, okay? I see that it could be the 12th, okay? Possibly by the 12th, this masculine could be in this energy. But right now, it's the 8th. Between today and tomorrow, this masculine is stuck, okay? And they know they need to work on a situationship with their feminine within a month, okay? I feel like this masculine is really going to work on this situation with the feminine. But it's up to them, and they need to get more information. And then here we have an opportunity. This masculine has the opportunity around this time to fix things. Okay? They're being divinely called and guided to do so. But it's up to the masculine. The masculine has free will to choose to do this or not. Depends on how much have they healed. How much courage do they have? How much are they willing to admit? Okay? If this masculine was not transparent in the past, okay, it's time to man up or woman up and come in with full transparency. That is when you heal yourself. You don't have to, sit back in pity, okay, or just saying, well, I've done enough damage control, okay, and I can't control the situation. No, you can always fix the situation. That is how you heal connections. Okay, that is what I'm feeling, especially if they ghosted you. Okay, that is what I'm feeling. So feminines, in the near future, okay, just know that things are changing. I really do feel like this divine masculine collective, okay, is working on the final ends, okay, of healing themselves so they can come into union, okay. If it's not complete union, I feel like it is union, but what I'm feeling is that when you have those initial stages, okay, it'll be communication, okay, in the near future. Also, we have no, okay. When I have no, I pick another card. We have romance, okay. What I'm saying here is that this feminine knows that there is no romance that is going on in their life. But in the near future, I really feel like there is a possibility that this masculine, okay, is going to reach out and communicate to you, feminine, okay. That is what I'm feeling. In the near future, you're going to figure it out. I feel like this feminine has not been in a romantic relationship in the past year with anybody. And if you had like a casual encounter or a friend, that's all it was, okay? It wasn't like anything deep like your masculine, okay? And here we have don't stop. Don't stop, feminine, okay? In the near future, your masculine is going to reach out. That is the feel I'm getting. You're not seeing this, okay? I channeled that yesterday. I really feel like feminines, you're not seeing this because so much time has passed. It's almost like you want to give up or lose hope, but you know, energetically you can't. Just like the masculine, they have this attachment to their feminine, okay? And final message, look for a sign. Feminines, if you have no clue, okay, that your masculine is returning and you want to give up, look for a sign. But Spirit is saying, don't stop. There is romance. Yes, there hasn't been any romance lately, okay? It's been dry for the past year. But, you know, in the near future, your masculine is returning. That is what I'm seeing. So I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me know what you think. Thank you again for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can reach me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. And you can also follow me on IG at Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.